Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping into another new one here, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. They're an Australian band, which I am familiar with. I know who they are. I haven't really checked out any of their stuff really. I think I've heard bits and pieces sort of in passing and stuff, and it hasn't really kind of drawn my attention too much. But it's been suggested by a Silver 87 to really check it out and to call him out if I don't like it. We'll see how we go. I'm open-minded, so I'm keen to sort of check out why this band seems to be doing really, really well, because they seem to be doing just going all over the place, and people sort of really are keen on them and stuff. So I've been told to check out a song called Iron Lung, which is a live performance on KEXP. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm guessing it's some kind of TV show or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they offer. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is an interesting name, and it's one of the reasons why I know of them, because of the name. And it's like I always wondered, they kind of sound like, just off the bat, they kind of sound like a stoner rock sort of psychedelic kind of band. That's my first impression without hearing the music yet. But we'll see what we have here, and I'm keen to check it out. And who knows, maybe I could be a fan of them, you know. So let's go with Iron Lung live on KEXP. And this is a fairly long song, at just over 10 minutes as well. Sounds like lounge music so far. Got a saxophone. Wow. Interesting. Got a bit of a sort of funky sort of beat to it. Bit of a sort of retro 70s like sort of sound. There's the saxophone. Just right off the bat here, before they sort of launch into what will be considered maybe a solo section or something, there's definitely something kind of off kilter about this. It's sort of like almost progressive a little bit, with that kind of funky retro sort of sound behind it. I'm not really sure what to make of them at this stage, but there's definitely something going on here. Like there's something sort of boiling underneath the sort of the whatever this is. It's like a sort of weird sort of mix of different sort of styles. It's almost like a fusion kind of sound. Well, not really what I was expecting, in all honesty. I kind of thought, like I said before at the top, they were giving off a sort of stoner, sort of psychedelic kind of vibe, and there's a hint of that in there a little bit as well. But yeah, definitely different to what I thought they were going to be. But interesting nonetheless, though. There's a lot of different like sounds going on as well. Like there's a lot of different working parts. Okay, here's the sort of psych sounds here that I thought they'd be doing. Now we've got some more rock and roll here. Right before they go into another solo, yeah, there's definitely that sort of sound that I was sort of expecting from the band, just based on a few assumptions, I guess. That's really cool. It kind of reminds me a little of a band called Earthless. They're a sort of an instrumental sort of three-piece psychedelic kind of rock band, and phenomenal live as well. And they're a jam band as well at the same time. And I kind of get a little bit of that from them as well, even though they got some vocals in there, obviously. But that's kind of what I get from them, and that kind of instrumental sort of like yeah, sort of like psych sort of rock kind of stuff. Which is weird because at the beginning it was kind of more funky retro kind of it's sort of a different sort of thing, but they've sort of have been progressing into what this is now, which is really interesting. So they've got that sort of progressive element in their music a little bit, which is cool. I'm digging it so far. It's got you sort of taken on a bit of a wild journey here, which is I do like that kind of stuff because you kind of lose yourself, and I'd imagine their albums are probably like that, you know, and so you have to listen to it from start to finish and kind of get the full experience, you know. So that's one of the things that I'm sort of getting from the band. But really, yeah, cool stuff so far. Very clear sound as well. Sounds great. Coming full circle here. Definitely takes you on a trip there. There you go. Yeah, that's fantastic. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard with a song called Iron Lung live on KEXP. That was a real journey, and I can see why it was 10 minutes long as well, because it kind of ebbed and flowed quite a bit as far as like that, sort of build up to that sort of like really expanded sort of solo section, really, I kind of feel. Which is mostly sort of instrumental, and then kind of coming back full circle and coming back to where they began. That's definitely got that sort of like psychedelic rock sort of like feel. Like I said, like, reference like Earthless, that they kind of do a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's a winner. So a shout out to a Silver 87 for giving me that suggestion. That was keen. I'm keen to check out more actually. So let me know if there's anything else that I should check out from the band. Definitely the live aspect is I kind of feel like is important, because this kind of music definitely has that sort of like live sort of feel to it. So, and I kind of imagine some of their best stuff is probably done live, and something a band that you probably should check out live as well. So yeah, that's very cool. I was digging that. That was definitely right up my alley for sure, as far as that kind of stuff is concerned. So I'll be checking out more for sure. Anyway, thank you for tuning in as always. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to those who have subscribed. It's been fantastic so far. I've been checking out all this great music, new and old and everything. So it's been a wild and interesting journey. So thank you as always for everyone supporting and giving me suggestions on what to check out. And I'll see you in the next video.